is Sarah. Welcome to the It's a Sarah podcast. Today is Monday, October 16, and this is episode, I forgot to check, I think 112? I don't know, I'm not sure. It was not my plan to film an episode today. I think I told you in my last episode that I planned a quiet one. We have holidays right here, autumn holidays. The kids are off from school. I don't know if that's the right sentence. And also my girls, we are celebrating their birthdays. They are both celebrate, not on the same day. There's one day in between. But they have their birthday anniversary this week, and we had a big celebration yesterday with all our friends and family. It's very busy and it's so busy. So I thought maybe I skip 1 week for making episodes, but then I realized last Friday I also skipped because I went to a knitting event and I really want to share some footage. So I thought maybe I can make a quiet episode. But I think a quiet episode is too unnatural for me because I love talking so much. So I do a quick little talk with you, and then I will add some footage of the knitting event, and I will tell you about it in a minute. Right now, I won't share anything else because I have no time. My kids can wake up any minute, and I have to go to the forest. It's quite early in the morning. I'm not very. I always wake up when I do my morning walk in the forest, but I didn't do that, so maybe I look a bit sleepy. I am. So let's go back to last Friday. I went to a knitting event in the Netherlands, which is called the Breidagen. You can translate it as the knitting days. And I never went to the knitting days, but it was on a location. In a big location. I don't know how you call it. It's called the IJsselhallen, and I visited events there before, and they will remove that location. They will build a new one. I guess it's quite an old one. So it was. I thought, let's go to the event. I'm struggling. Oh, it reminds me, I forgot to cut out a little part of my episode last Monday. It was really annoying. Amy sent me a message and she said, "Was that on purpose or not?" No, it was not. But you could see me struggling with my perfectionist, and I am struggling again right now. But we have no edit time, so just talk, Sarah. I didn't want to visit the Breidagen because I don't need any yarn, and I have way too much yarn, and I'm also feeling very awkward when I am visiting such an event and I am watching to all the beautiful stuff the beautiful people are selling, and I feel very awkward by not buying anything. So the easiest thing is to not go. But I do like to meet all the nice people. There are so many nice people, sellers there, but also the visitors. And I really love the connection we share through knitting and crochet. And when I don't visit the event because I'm a yarn addict and I don't want to, I am too vulnerable. It's way too hard to not buy any yarn. So, but then I also don't meet all the nice people. So I asked in one of my Dutch episodes, is there maybe someone who I can help in the stand? So who I can help to sell your yarn or other stuff, so I can be there and help you. So I am safe. I don't walk around buying all the stuff I don't need. But I will be there and can connect with the people. So there was a lovely yarn dyer from the Netherlands. Her name is Frans Vase, and her shop is called Bad Katoe Yarn. And she said, I need someone extra, so I can use someone extra, so you are more than welcome. So that was very nice. So I helped together with another knitter and crocheter. Her name is Rachel. She makes all the nice project bags. So it was very nice. So I went to Zwolle. It was quite a journey. My husband needed the car, so I went by train. And I thought, it's 2.5 hours train knitting, but it wasn't, because there were some problems. I can hear my daughter. No, we shall see. So it was quite a busy journey, but I visited a little bit too late, but not way too much. And then from the moment, I didn't do a lot. I only sold 3 things, I guess, because the rest of the day I was talking. There were so many people who came by to say hello and to chat, and people I know, I already met in real life. People I didn't know, but they had a lot of ladies who watch my podcast or follow me on Instagram. So that was so special, and also a bit overwhelming for me when I'm making an episode. I'm making a podcast or share my stuff on Instagram. I am home alone and with my phone, and I share the things, and I just share them because I love sharing. It's not really important to me if somebody's watching. I do love it that somebody's watching, but I think I would also enjoy it when no one was watching. So when you meet so many people who are... One moment, please. Okay. I sent her back to bed. Okay, well, but it only will be for a short time. She doesn't mind. It is really... I lost my story, I guess. It is really special. I have an offline world and an online world. And at the knitting event, they came together, and that is really lovely, but also quite overwhelming. And for me, it's important to not to think too much about it, because then I wouldn't have the courage to tell you all what I'm telling. So that was it was quite amazing. So many people did recognize me, and it's quite weird and awkward, but in a positive way, because all the people were so nice. And yeah, it is so special. We have such a special connection. We are all knitters and crocheters, and yeah, that's so lovely to see. So I also met quite some German people who are watching the English version of my podcast. So it was so nice to see you. It really made me happy. So it was a lovely day, and I was exhausted after it. I still am exhausted. It was so... We have to pick up my oldest daughter. It's the middle child, but she came home from Barcelona in the middle of the night after the breidagen. So it was quite heavy, but also quite fun. And yesterday we had a big party at our home. So it's busy, and not much knitting. But I did want to check in with you for a little moment. There's another thing that I just discovered when I opened my Instagram app this morning. You have Instagram subscriptions. Do you say it like that? And it was available in a lot of countries, but from today it's also available in the Netherlands. So, and I really love to have the Instagram subscriptions, because I have some nice plans for it. I'm an Instagram lover more than a YouTube lover. YouTube is perfect for making episodes, and I really love doing that, and I really love the connection. But I really love to take pictures and make stories, and that's better for me to do on Instagram. I can be more creative on Instagram. I really was looking forward to that, especially I quit my job as a teacher. I was a teacher first on primary school, later a crafting teacher on a Waldorf school. But I quit my job a few years ago because being the teacher I want to be, I was a good teacher. I know that, but being that good teacher I wanted to be, it asked too much of me. It was a bit the same. It was last Friday. Being that best version of yourself, it costs quite some energy, especially when it's for quite a long time. I'm not always a happy, shiny person. I am, but I'm an extrovert, introvert. That's how you call it, I guess. So I need recharge time a lot. That's the main reason, I guess. And when I was a teacher, there is no recharge time during the day because the kids are around you every minute, and that was too much for me. So that was not my job, but it was not that I didn't want to work. I didn't want to have a job, but I didn't know what to do then. And then it was quite luxury. I didn't need to pick anything for the money because my husband has a good job, and we can't spend endless money right now, but that's okay because my time is very how do you say it, worthy, yeah, more than money, I guess. So I decided to do what I like, and that's crafting and sharing about my crafting. And I do earn some money right now because there are quite some people watching my YouTube videos, and you can earn money through YouTube videos with the advertisement. And I got a question quite a lot from people if they can support me with money. I know there are quite some crafters having a Ko-fi account or whatever, or Patreon or whatever, or a YouTube subscriptions, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, but now I'm feeling it because I'm an Instagram lover. So the sun is shining. I'm sorry. Yeah, only a few minutes. So I think I can be very creative on Instagram for the subscriptions. I really want to share more details and be more interactive with live videos and interviews, and I have so many nice plans for it. It's really hard jumping. I'm so excited. This is what I want, and maybe I can make my job of it. So that would be lovely because yeah, I don't know. I love it so much, and it's so easy for me, but so natural for me. So it's nice that I can spend all my time on it and do earn some money, because we also, it's quite expensive right now, and we have 3 kids, and it's okay. I don't complain, absolutely not. I'm not allowed to complain, absolutely not. Yeah, it would be nice to earn some extra money with it. And it was my plan to make a separate Dutch version and a separate English version, but I don't think I can do that. I don't think you can have 2 different subscriptions next to each other, but I'm not quite sure. So I start right now with the Dutch version because I have to discover how it works and what the possibilities are, and you can subscribe as an English person, an English speaking person, but it will be in Dutch, so I think it's not very attractive for you. Although a lot can be translated, but also a lot not, I guess. But I have plans to do it in English too, but I have to discover how it works and if it can be together. I'm not quite sure. And also I want to do live interviews, conversations with other people, and I think it's very exciting, and live videos to do that in English. But it's also a good exercise, so it will come. So when you see all the subscription information on my Instagram, be aware that it will be in Dutch. And you are welcome when you don't mind that it's in Dutch. You are more than welcome, but English will be a part later, I guess. I'm not quite sure. I have to discover. And I learned by doing it. So that I learned that from my knitting and crochet. Just dive in, do it, and see it later, discover it later. So I will do it this on my own way, on the Sarah way. Do it, and we shall see. Of course, on my YouTube, it will be the same, I guess. Maybe a bit less. I don't know if I will be able to make 2 episodes a week, but I don't know, we shall see. And it will be a little bit more quiet on my Instagram, because I will take you to the background, I guess, take you behind the screens, more after the paywall, behind the paywall. So I can share all the details about my knitting. But of course, if you don't want to support me or are not able to support me, don't worry. There will be still a lot. Sarah loves sharing, so I will share a lot everywhere. Maybe there are some people thinking, oh, I'm happy she's a little bit more quiet now. That also can happen. But I'm really looking forward to it. Exciting plans, but I keep you posted. And it is very cold this morning. It was only 3 degrees when I woke up, and it's finally cold. It's only for a few days, I guess, but I really need to change my wardrobe, and it is my plan to make a video of that. But as I said, the week is very busy. I hope I can upload this video just as regular on the Monday evening. But I have a busy day, so we shall see. But I will make an episode of changing putting out my summer wardrobe of my closet and putting in my winter wardrobe. So I will take you with me. Do you say it like that? I will take you with me this in a few days. And I go to the hairdresser. I found a new hairdresser. I wasn't looking for one, but I found one. And maybe I have new hair at the end of the week. I will go on Wednesday. It will be very exciting. We shall see. Okay, for now, thank you for watching. And I will show a little bit footage from the breidagen, from the knitting event. So you can, but I must be honest, I forgot to film quite often, because when I am connecting and I'm chatting, I forgot all the things around me. I'm just chatting. And every now and then I realize, oh, I have to film. So I filmed, especially I realized it when I saw beautiful outfits. But I think I only have I'm not a vlogger because I'm a connector. I love to connect with other people. And when I don't connect in real life with my phone in between, that I don't like that. So when I'm at home I do, but when in real life I don't. So but I think it is fun to watch. Thank you for watching. I will enjoy the sun in the forest right now to really wake up. And I will see you this Friday, I hope. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.